on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I am back with another video. And today we're going to be taking on the ground gym here on the server. But before we get into that, the video that I posted yesterday actually hit about 230 likes, and I said I was going to open up one Halloween crate key for every 50 likes. So we have our 4 keys here. We almost hit 5, not quite at the time that I'm recording this video. However, I'm sure we'll hit 250 likes at some point in the future on that video. But let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. So if you guys aren't aware, Halloween crate keys, they're only going to be available until midnight on the 31st. So about a day left at the time that I'm uploading this video, so make sure you go ahead and get them if you are interested in receiving any of these prizes. However, I'm really aiming for the gems. I think that'll be the best thing for us. Some of the shinies here are pretty cool, but I did tell you guys that I was going to put all of the shinies and legendaries that I got up in the GTS, so we're still going to stick to that, but hopefully we get some gems here so that we can spin those to upgrade some of my Pokemon. Now, I went ahead and I EV trained my Ampharos off camera, so it has 100% EVs, so that makes 4 out of our 6 Pokemon here on our team actually EV train, and I went ahead and I caught a Ferrothorn that I saw spawn in outside the gates here at spawn, and it's not really the best in the world. However, it is pretty high level, so I think it's good enough for our team for now, and we could work on getting a pretty good Ferrothorn at some point in the future. Let's just go ahead and get into opening up these crate keys. Okay, so please give me some gems. I'm really hoping for gems. Basically, the way this crate works is you can get, you get 3 different rewards from each key, and the rewards cannot be duplicates. So I couldn't get 2 of the same Pokemon or 2 of the same amount of gems or anything like that from a single key. We got a shiny Houndoom, a shiny Alolan Raticate, and 1 Master Ball from that. So we're going to be putting up 2 of the Pokemon in the GTS already. Let's go ahead and see what are we going to get from this one. Please give me some of these gems. There's a lot of gems in here. We didn't land. Oh, there was a triple gem there. Okay, that would be cool to have. Oh, stop. Oh, no. Give me, okay, 250 gems and a couple more shinies. Oh, a shiny Gliscor. Oh, that would be so cool to keep, but I gotta put it on the GTS. I promised you guys, so I'm gonna stick to it. All right, please, more gems. We've only got 250 so far. I'm really hoping we land on like 1,000 gems or something. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, stop. Oh, no, not again. 2 more. Oh, and it gave me a shiny Umbreon. Oh, you know what? I just realized the fact that I have to sell all of these Pokemon is making it pretty sad when I win them. I normally would be excited because I got a shiny Umbreon, but now I'm like, oh no, I gotta sell a shiny Umbreon. All right, the final key that we have here. Please, 1,000 gems. Please, just, I really want them. I want them so bad. We have already got a few hundred gems. Oh, I would be fine with that or that. Don't stop there. No. Oh, we barely got any gems. Oh, we got 500. Okay, I guess I'll have to take it, but we got to work on getting some of these Pokemon listed up in the GTS. So let's find them all here. Here they are. We got the Dusknoir, right? And our Drapion, Umbreon, Aegislash, and we have a Houndoom. I thought we won 2 Houndooms. I think the other one's right here. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll post these 5 for now, and then we'll get the Gliscor up in there and the Alolan Rattata. But what price should we put on these guys? I kind of feel like we should go with just 30k. That seems reasonable. Most of these are pretty cool shinies, so let's do GTS add to 30,000. And we'll see if anybody wants to buy. Oh, that was a 29% shiny. That's awful. Oh, well. We'll just add them for 30,000 anyways. We might as well. If no one buys them, well, I'll keep them, you know? It seems fair. I don't even know how much shinies are worth on the server, but, you know, I figured we might as well go ahead and do that. And then we have the Gliscor, and we have the Alolan Rattata, and we have the Houndoom. Actually, I think this Houndoom was old. This is our new Houndoom, so we'll go ahead and sell that as well, which is 2, 3, oh, maximum of 5 Pokemon in the GTS at a time. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and hang on to these. I promise I'll put them up in the GTS a little bit later on. Kind of sad we didn't get any legendaries out of that or really all that many gems, but I guess that's okay. Let me go ahead and get my team back out because we're going to need all of these guys to go ahead and take on the ground gym. Now, I think ground is weak to, is it grass, ice, and water? I could be wrong on the ice part, but I'm pretty sure it's grass, ice, and water. So we have our Gyarados here, which, does he even know any water moves? No, he does not. That is not very helpful now, is it? Let's see if we can go ahead and buy Waterfall for him. I think that would be a really good move for him to have, and it would be perfect against the ground gym. So we'll try to buy that. Eventually, I'll probably replace it. Well, I might hang on to it. I'll either replace it with Aqua Tail or hang on to it. I'm not sure what the difference between those two moves are, but hopefully it's even in here. I know it's an 8 gem, so... Oh, yep, here it is. Okay, 18,000, not too bad. Let's go ahead and teach it to our Gyarados here, and we'll replace Tackle because that's kind of pointless. Ooh. HMs are unlimited uses, I think. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we got ourselves Waterfall on our Gyarados, and we can go ahead and take on the ground gym now. I think we're good to go. Our team is fairly good. Our Ferrothorn's not the best, but I think we're going to go ahead and try to get a really, really good Ferrothorn. Now, in order to do that, you need to go into egg moves. But it looks like no one is battling the ground gym, so let me go ahead and Pokekibble up just to make sure. And I guess let's just hop straight into the battle. I'm going to start off with Gabite. We're going to save our Gyarados. Actually, we could try to sweep with Gyarados. I'm kind of worried if I throw in Gyarados first, he's going to get killed, and then we're just going to get rolled. But let's go for it. It shouldn't be too hard of a battle. It should be a 6 versus a 4, and we have a fairly strong team here. Oh. Why can't I use my Metang? Huh. Interesting. It's not letting me use my Metang. Is it because of what he's holding, or... Huh. That is very strange. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure why I can't use him. I didn't set anything up like that, but I guess we are one Pokemon down already. That is fantastic. Okay, cool. We didn't need him anyways. So let's go ahead and Waterfall and see if this does any amount of damage. Pretty good amount, one shot. And we got Moxie on this Gyarados, which means our speed just increased, so we are pretty much guaranteed to outspeed the rest of the Pokemon on this team. Come on, let's sweep him. Oh, it's going to be hard to sweep him because if we don't... Okay, there we go. We got him. And one more for the win. Oh, wait, it's a Gastrodon. I feel like... I don't know why. I feel like I need to look this up real quick to see what type Gastrodon is. Okay, he is water ground. So this move might not be the best. His weaknesses are actually only grass type moves. Okay, we're going to have to go with, I think, Waterfall anyways because we get the stab bonus because we are a water type. It's not going to be super effective. Please take him out. No, wait, it didn't work at all. I don't think it worked at all. Okay, we're going to go Stone Edge. It wasn't very effective. Still did over half of his health. Oh, our Gyarados faded. Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm not even sure why it didn't work. Does he have a move called Storm Drain or an ability called Storm Drain? I think that is... Storm Drain forces all single-type water-type moves used by any other Pokemon on the field to target this Pokemon with 100% accuracy. Okay. Huh. When hit by the move, it deals no damage and the ability raises its special attack state. Cool. So me doing that Waterfall actually just increased his... That's perfect. Oh, and that doesn't affect him either because he's a ground type. Wow, I'm doing really bad. That threw me off, that Storm Drain ability. Rough times, and I thought I should look it up anyways because I felt like something was a little bit off there, but I just looked up the typing and I didn't check its ability before doing that. However, we got ourselves an Earthquake TM, which is pretty nice. We would have swept him. I'm gonna say we swept him. I know that we didn't technically sweep him. We did get 3 out of 4, and we would have got all if I had taken a second to look up that ability, but either way, I'm gonna go with we swept him with our Gyarados. That was pretty good. Ampharos came in a little bit helpful there at the end. Actually, our Ampharos fainted, but still. Let's go ahead and Pokekibble up, and we got ourselves our second gym badge already, / badges. Now, the next gym is actually level cap 40, which this is kind of the first gym that I'm actually going to have to train the level on my Pokemon to get it equipped to battle the next gym, because so far I've had Pokemon that were just already level like 30 plus pretty much, or close to. So we're going to have to do a little bit of training, but there we go, our ground gym. We got a pretty similar team, although we didn't have Pyroar and we didn't have Cresselia or Arceus. I guess we did replace most of our team. But why could I not use Metang? I really have no idea. Is it not really because of the moves? I don't think. Its ability Clear Body, maybe? Maybe that's somehow I don't know. That's very strange. Let me know if you guys have any idea. I know it's my server and my NPC, and I should probably know why it doesn't work, but I have no idea because I didn't put up any sort of battle rules or restrictions when it came to battling him, so seems a little bit odd. Alright guys, so This is actually our store website, and if you've never seen it before, it's buy.pokecentral.org if you want to check it out. But I figured since the sale is ending tomorrow, I'd go ahead and show you guys the store, as well as something pretty cool on here that not everybody knows about. If you go over to the freebies category, you can actually get yourself a free casino token, and this can be spent at Warp Casino to get yourself one free random Pokemon, and technically it does have a possibility to be a legendary or a shiny Pokemon, although both of those are pretty rare. However, since we have a sale going on right now, if you guys want to pick anything up on the store, 40% off of every single item here on the store, including ranks. And a lot of the time people ask me what rank is the best, most worth it for their money, and I know I might be a little bit biased because this is my server, but it's definitely not champion or even really master or veteran. I feel like probably legend rank is the most worth it for your money, simply because you get access to /fly. Now, $30 is still a lot to pay for a rank, so I'd say the runner-up, or even maybe the most worth it, is Pro, which is only $6 right now, and you actually get access to joining when the server is full, which, if you guys don't know, the server is set to 120 players, and I know it's full a lot of the time, and the reason that we can't actually increase the amount of slots is simply because the server just crashes way too much if we have more players online. Too much lag, too many crashes, and if we increase it, then it's going to be crashing a bunch, and it's not going to be fun for anyone, whereas if we keep it at 120, it doesn't crash too often, except for when a lot of people are like spam connecting, so it's a little bit better to just keep it at that. Of course, we want to increase the amount of slots. I always want it to be as many people online as possible, but it's just not always something that we can do. We're looking into it, though, so maybe at some point in the future, we'll be able to up the amount of players we can handle. So I just opened up my vote crates for the day, and I actually got a couple of cool TMs, Dig and Thunder. However, I got 2 more EXP shares, which means we have 5 in total. Now, these aren't really all that uncommon just because you can craft them fairly easily and they're pretty cheap in the shop. However, having 5 is pretty good, but we might as well have an EXP all at this point, considering it takes up all of our Pokemon slots. And I think the best way to level up, I could be mistaken on this, but is to go ahead and put an EXP all on your Pokemon and then put lucky eggs on all of them. And I feel like your entire team will gain a lot of experience if you do that, but for now we're just going to leave the EXP alls on because you might as well. I don't think it takes away from how much your main Pokemon earns. I don't think it like splits up the experience between all Pokemon. I think it just kind of increases the amount that you gain in total. It just kind of puts it on every single Pokemon versus just one. Not entirely sure how that works. However, for the rest of this video, I think what we're going to go ahead and do is just try to catch some Pokemon out in the wild. Now, there is a Pokemon, and if I do /homes, I have my home set at a stone beach that I've been really wanting to go after. And I currently have, let me wait for my team to load in here. Hopefully it loads in. There it is. Okay, so I currently have a water physical attacker, a Matang, which is a psychic and steel physical attacker, Ampharos electric special attack, Gabite is a dragon physical attacker, Charizard is flying fire, and I think we have him set up to be a physical attacker, although I'm not entirely sure what he's best at. Yeah, it looks like we do have him physical attacker. And then we have our Ferrothorn, which it doesn't really fit into either of those categories. It's a little bit unique. However, I'm kind of thinking that I want to replace Charizard with a what is it called? A Talonflame, right? A Talonflame. And not very many people have Talonflames here on the server because their spawn location is so rare that they're just not common at all. We do have to wait until daytime, and it's currently like the middle of the night, so that's not the best timing on my part. However, I want to try to sit here around this stone beach and see if maybe we can go ahead and get our hands on a Talonflame or one of its previous evolution. Alright guys, so while I was sitting over at the stone beach, I actually just bought a fletchling from the GTS, so we have a fairly good one now. However, I did come across this guy here, level 72, and that is kind of crazy. So what I'm actually going to do is level up my Gallade using these rare candies that we got out of the Halloween crate key all the way up to level 100, and then we're going to go ahead and try to catch this guy. It might be a little bit tricky, but I think it'll be worthwhile if we can actually get him here. And we actually just got a couple of experience achievements there. Rare candies are overpowered apparently, and there we go. Wow, we have a lot of experience. The next one we get the XP all next. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we're on our way to getting that EXP all, which is going to come in super handy. And we did get another lucky egg, although multiple lucky eggs don't really work unless you have an EXP all. However, we will be getting one soon, hopefully. Either way, let's go ahead and jump into battle with this guy and see if maybe we can go ahead and get our hands on him. It's going to be kind of tricky to get him down all the way, although we are level 100. He's only 72. I'm just going to use full swipe only because I don't want to risk accidentally killing him here. but he did wake up. That's fine. Let's full swipe him one more time, and then we'll put him back to sleep. And then we will go for the... Oh, he avoided it. Okay. Please don't avoid it again. There we go. Okay. And we will go for the Ultra Ball. We could just use a Master Ball, but I think Ultra Ball is our best bet here because it is daytime, so the Dusk Ball won't work. But if it was night, it would have been nice. Oh, he broke free. He's still asleep, though. That's good. Let's go for another one. And I can't move the battle camera right now. I don't know. It worked in the last episode. Doesn't work in this episode. Not sure what's going on with that. Let's keep spamming out these Ultra Balls. Come on. He's got to stay in one of them. Apparently, he does not have to stay in one of them. Okay, put him back to sleep again. And we're about to faint. Oh, no. Oh, he took us out. Okay, this is going to be quite difficult. If we get him down to... Well, if we get all of our Pokemon taken out, I'll probably just Master Ball him because, you know, why not? I have 4 Master Balls, and I doubt we're going to come across 4 Legendaries, so no point in hanging on to all of them. Let's just go ahead and... You know what? Let's be lazy and catch him with a Master Ball. We might as well. You know, there's no point in wasting all of our Ultra Balls for one Pokemon, so we'll just go for it. There we go. We got him. Nice. So we got ourselves one of these. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'm not even going to attempt it. So let's just put him on our team for now. Although, you know what? We'll keep him in our PC and maybe we can look at him at a later date. But he's a really cool Pokemon. That's probably one of the coolest Pokemon from the later generations of the Pokemon games. Okay, so we got ourselves this Fletchling here, and I want to go ahead and put away my Gallade because I really only... Okay, apparently you cannot do that right now. Well, that is quite strange. What if I Poke Heal? Will it let me do it then? No, it will not. Okay, Warp Poke Center we go. I guess I will be using just a PC in the Poke Center. That's how it's going to go. Cool. There we go. Okay, so that... Oh, might want to wait for my Pokemon to... There we go. Okay. All my Pokemon weren't loading in. So I want to put my Gallade away because we're probably not going to be using him for my actual team. Now, my Pokemon, did they sell? Let me check my balance real quick. Slash bal. Looks like they did. Okay, so if I do GTS add 630,000. Okay, you know what? Let's be fair. Even a shiny Alolan Rattata is not worth 30,000. And then we'll do... The Houndoom is a little bit cooler, so we'll put him at 30K. Oh, I still have the max amount of money, or max amount of Pokemon in the GTS. That's fine. Let's go ahead and put him back in our PC. I'll sell him later. But for now, this is our team. So we basically have an entire team at this point in the game, which is the first time in a long time that I've actually had an entire decent team. We get our Gyarados, which is Water-type, Matang, Steel Psychic, Ampharos Electric, Gabite is Dragon something, or just Dragon? Dragon, is that ground or rock? I think it's rock, but it could be, that might be ground. I don't know. And then Fletchling, which should be fire, flying normal. I think when he's Talonflame, he's probably fire flying, I assume. Could be wrong. I don't know. And then we have our Ferrothorn, which is going to need a lot of work. We're going to definitely need to do some breeding with him to get some egg moves. However, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We've made some pretty good progress. We got a couple new Pokemon, and of course, we defeated the ground gym. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video. It really means a lot to me. And of course, subscribe to the channel. We just hit 13,000 subscribers here on the channel, so I can't thank you guys enough for that. That is absolutely amazing. You know, I started this channel a while back. It's been over a year now, and I basically started it just to play Pixelmon on my series, to bring a community together and just bring in players to play because I really enjoyed running a server. And of course, my channel grew from there, and now I upload videos every single day. So thank you to everyone that's subscribed, and if you aren't subscribed, definitely go ahead and consider subscribing. That would be awesome. I'm sure soon enough we'll be at 14K and then 15K and then probably gonna pass PewDiePie at some point. You know, I plan on it. I got plans, guys. I got plans. No, I'm just kidding. However, that's gonna be the end of the video. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.